right now. Alright, looking at exercise 15 from section 8.2. Looks like this in the book. Okay, it's traffic cone. I'm told the volume. I'm also told the diameter, and I'm being asked to find the height. So I went over here, sketched a little picture that's not super good, but anyway, it works. Yeah, if the diameter is 2/3, radius is half of that, so the radius, that makes it 1/3. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just put a little 1/3 for the radius right there. 1/3. Okay. Alright, so to find the height, which is something it's harder for us, right? Finding something that's not the volume is hard. We're given the volume, you've got to find the height. We're always going to start with that formula. So let's write this down here. Let's go volume is equal to pi r squared times the height over 3. Pi r squared times height over 3. And I'm going to plug in the things that I know. I know that the volume is 1/18 pi. So for V, I'm going to change that to 1/18 pi. And then radius, well, I know that as well. So I can say that's pi times 1/3 square times the height, which I don't know, divide by 3. Now that's an ugly looking equation. That's ugly looking, but our algebra is going to clean this up fairly quickly. So let's see. First thing that I want to do, because I'm trying to get h by itself, trying to find the height, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this 3 over here. I don't like it. I don't like working with fractions. I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. So if I multiply it by 3, this is going to get a little bit simpler. Okay, the 3's are going to cancel out on the right side. And I'm also, at the same time, this square applies to both of these items in the parentheses. So this is going to become pi times 1/9 times the height. So I also got rid of that little square feature there. And the 3 is gone. We cancel that out. On the left side, I now have 3 times 1 times pi over 18. That's 3 pi over 18. I want to get h by itself. I have to get rid of this 1/9 and this pi. Yes, I have to get rid of it. I'm even going to rewrite this a little differently because I can simplify both of these sides to be a little bit nicer. 3 pi over 18. I know that 3 divides 18. 18 is divisible by 3. I know that's the same thing as pi over 6. And I know this is the same thing as pi h over 9. So I'm in kind of a funny spot there. I want to get h by itself. I'm going to clear the denominator again. I'm going to get rid of that 9. I'm going to multiply both sides by 9. 9's are going to cancel here, and I'm left with pi h. And over here, I'm left with 9 pi over 6, which happens to be the same thing as 3 pi over 2. And I'm super close. Last thing I need to do, I need to get rid of that pi. Let's divide both sides by pi. And the pi's are going to cancel, and I'm left with 3 over 2 is equal to h, or h is equal to 1.5. And holy smokes, there's some algebra there. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. If somebody showed you a way that you like better or simpler steps, by all means, there are several different ways of algebra you can do this.